What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy's Retro Video Game Reviews. And today, I'm gonna be talking about one of my favorite fighting games ever, man. X-Men: Children of the Atom, 1996, man. What a year! I was 9 years old, man, and I just remember playing this game in arcades at first. I didn't play it on home consoles till about 3 years later. Um, so the arcade that my brother and I used to go to, uh, it used to be a pool right near our house, and I just remember like having so much fun at the game, like just button mashing. I had no clue what the hell I was doing. Didn't have any sort of technique or strategy to it, which is the case with most fighting games. I mean, you have your very skilled players, and then you have your button mashers, but. And that's the category that I fell into at that point in my life. Man, but I just remember having so much fun playing it, and then watching my brother play our neighbor, our former neighbor Mike, who was very skilled at it, and they used to just go at it and have fun, and I used to just sit there and watch it. And it was pretty damn cool to sit there and watch them go at it. And and then later on at my day camp, my buddy Dave, who was one of the counselors there, he had a PlayStation 1, and he had X-Men: Children of the Atom. So that was the first time that I got to play it on PlayStation. Didn't play the Sega Saturn version though, and still I had a lot of fun with it. He taught me a lot about how to do the super moves, and a little bit of strategy and stuff like that. I always loved using Wolverine because he's real quick. He can pretty much air combo anybody. And he was the guy to use for me, man. Also loved using Cyclops because he was my favorite character on he was my favorite X-Men at the time. And of course back then X-Men the animated series was popping on Fox, and that Fox Kids lineup. If you know, you know. And thank God it's still alive today. The legacy of it is still alive today on Disney Plus. And they're rebooting the animated series, calling it X-Men '97 next year, which I cannot wait for. I'm super excited. And of course, the boss was Magneto. And he was super strong in that game, man. Like my brother would try to like beat him, and it would take him 3-4 tries to beat Magneto. And then I remember one time when my buddy Dave let me borrow it. Let me borrow it and play it for a few days at home. I did the same thing, and I actually beat Magneto before my brother did. And he's pretty pissed off at me about that. But still a great time playing X-Men: Children of the Atom. And I wish I could still play it today. Like, I never actually own my own copy. I may go out and see if I can find a copy, a relatively cheap copy online, because I looked at the prices that is going for, and it is extremely expensive. So hopefully I can find a place where we get it for a cheap price, and I can own a copy of it, because it is one of my favorite games, fighting games, to play. But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys let me know down in the comments if you guys played it too, and what you thought, and what your memories of playing X-Men: Children of the Atom were. And remember, this was before Marvel vs. Capcom, so this was kind of during the fighting game craze that swept arcades back in the early and mid '90s, and up into the early 2000s too. So definitely lots of memories there. But like I said, let me know what you guys' memories of playing the game were. And that is going to do it for this episode of Izzy's Retro Video Game Reviews. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.